tornadoes are another thing to be watching for within all of these outer bands of the storms. Far away, even in the, let's say, Tennessee Valley, where we just had a cold front pass, there's going to be what's called the Fujiwara effect that we talked about the other day. This means two low pressures are just going to be dancing around west of the Appalachian Mountains. So this will be continued dangerous weather for almost an entire week.
Our house was gone about 10 minutes after we left it, and our 3 dogs were able to make it out with us. We lost our cat, and we took refuge in the church. Blake, our neighbor, and Cheryl found a way to get in the back of the church and pop a window, and we stayed in the parsonage for the 2 days, and then we hiked out with our kids once they hiked in to get us about 4.5 miles up the mountain to Hendersonville.
My insurance was denied, so everything we're doing is basically out of the good hearts of others that have donated to us.
Over here on this side where you see the driveways, there were homes there. And there's 3 different driveways where those homes are gone. And you'll see as we go on down the road, there's a house on the end down here that half of it is falling down into the river.
We still find houses that we need to demo and property that needs to be cleared. So
Debris needs picked up.
yeah,
I mean,
we still have hundreds of thousands of trees on the ground off the road. I mean, there's still a ton of work to be done at this point that you would have think had already been taken care of. They just got here last week and actually in our area for the rivers, you know, and they're out of everywhere else, but they're just getting here.
Bat Cave Disaster Relief were just an amazing angel for us. Getting down here, we weren't alone because it was such a desolate area that when we pulled the camper in and thought this was home until we decide what's going to happen or we rebuild, it was really lonely. And they showed up in force and
I think it still is lonely. It's just nice to have humans that are here consistently, along with all of the assistance they've given us. We would not be where we are in our build without the help of Patch and Gerard and
Lynette
Mark.
and Mark. Yeah.
We just wouldn't be. So
Yeah.
we're where we are because of them for sure.
Yeah.
This is the Heart of Service Award for the courage to connect and the care to continue and the heart of service for all. Presented on this day, the 21st of June, to Bat Cave Disaster Relief and the Episcopal Church of the Transfiguration.
You know, of course, we've been watching the news forever on Newsmax about, you know, what has been going on up here and what happened during the hurricane. And, of course, we've been praying a lot and just thinking about these folks up here. We got an opportunity to come up and help out, to entertain and show some love, you know. That's what it's all about, and glorify God. And love to come back again. Love to come back again.